Yo, what up? It's Carl Arietta, and I'm here right now, back to where it all began, Palm Street in Beverly Hills. And it's exactly 1 year to this day that I did my very first video blog here in Palm Street in Beverly Hills. And I gotta say, I always wanted to see how much improvement I've gotten, after a year's time. And this is definitely the time to see where I've improved. I remember when I first started doing it, when I was in this very spot, I remember speaking like this, and I would speak kind of quietly because I didn't necessarily anyone wanting to hear me, and I might speak very slow because maybe I didn't want to say ums and ahs and all that stuff, and not sound natural, right? But I feel like in a year's time, I've definitely improved a lot in terms of just my delivery, in terms of me sounding more articulate, in terms of me having my own confidence to speak out, and it doesn't matter if anybody hears me. But so yeah, it's like all the things I've set out to do, I feel like I've gotten a lot better. I wish I had the courage right now to still do it in front of more people, but that is the challenge for the next year. Anyways, I also wanted to take this time to debut my new camera. So I invested in a new video camera, 4K camera, and right now you are seeing this through my old DVD camcorder, which is a couple years old, kind of outdated. So I upgraded to a 4K camera. It's supposed to like replace 1080p and all that stuff. So you're going to see the difference from the old stuff to the new stuff, kind of like how you see my old self, doing the first video blogs to now. So here it is. And wow, here it is. What a difference. You can definitely see a lot more color. It's definitely a lot more sharper. The lighting is better. I mean, it just picks up light better. I mean, I definitely didn't change spots or anything like that, but it just, just the way it picks up light is so much better. It's a wider angle, so you can see more stuff, and you can definitely see all my facial flaws, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. It's all good. It's just put yourself out there as you are. So here it is. And I guess the other thing I wanted to talk about is I've been kind of learning from a guy named Gary Vaynerchuck. And Gary Vaynerchuck is a guy who took a $3 million or $6 million a year business, a wine business, a family wine business, and he turned it into a $60 million business just by doing YouTube videos when he was first new. He would always say how at first when he first started doing it, nobody gave a crap, nobody watched. And his philosophy has always been, 1 is greater than 0. So you don't want to discount the one person who watches because it could be Oprah, so he says. But anyways, basically, I kind of had in my previous video blog, I was talking about how, I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get many views and stuff like that, kind of discouraged about it. But, I just learned to appreciate, the people who do watch. So if you're watching right now, and if you've ever watched my videos before, I'm always thankful. I'm always thanking you guys. So I really, 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 really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And I'm just so grateful. But at the end of the day, you know what? If nobody watches, I know that I'm going to get a return on my investment, a return on my time, my effort. Just because, like I said, if nobody watches, I'm still going to get something out of it. I'm going to become a better speaker. I'm going to be more comfortable in front of a camera. I'm going to have more confidence. I'm going to learn how to articulate my ideas a lot better. And that can be applied to many, many different things. So even if my YouTube celebrity career doesn't take off, I know that I am going to improve in many areas. So you're not going to lose. You're only going to win just by doing things, by staying with it. Not get discouraged by the fact that maybe you don't see results right away. But if you keep at it, you will get something out of it. It's the same thing as my last video with the going to the gym kind of thing. It's like maybe you don't see the physical results right away, but in the long term, it's better for you in terms of if you work out and you just get better. So you're going to have better health and all that stuff. So it's all good. I guess that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Just kind of wanted to keep it short and sweet. And at the end of this video, I'm going to insert a little clip of my very first video blog and just kind of see the contrast of how I was. I remember I was just so scared it took me many takes to do a video. If people were walking by, I would stop the recording. If you notice, I did kind of stutter a little bit and kind of stop because somebody was walking by and I just kind of lost the train of thought. So something to work on, maintain focus. But I digress. Anyways, that's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Yo, this is Carl Arietta doing my first ever video blog. And I'm here in Beverly Hills, California, on Palm Street to be exact. And you can see why they call it Palm Street. So, why am I doing a video blog? Well, I've been getting into the topic of self-development, and to me, self-development means improving all aspects of your life.